Okay, I'm gonna...
That gave him something to think about. Good work.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do something different. This one, mic check 1, 2. Okay. This is going to be just a settings video and then just an info dump video on what's been going through my mind, what I've been thinking, and how I'm trying to improve. Yada yada yada. Let me smoke a cigarette and fucking think of where to start. I guess I'll. Do I start with the equipment? I mean, I can talk about every piece of equipment I use. Okay, my monitor is just 1920 1080p by like I think it's like 165, but like that doesn't matter. Um, I could upgrade graphics and go to like a 4K monitor, but PlayStation PS5 can only run 1920 by 1080p at 120. It can't run like 4K at 120, so I didn't think that it would be worth it considering the main games that I would actually take serious and like really need. I don't know. For me, getting off of 120 now that I've been on it for so long just feels like hell. So, like, I get it. It's cool. Zach has a. I think Zach has a better monitor than me. His YouTube quality is great. I can watch shit at like 1440 at whatever. That's cool, but the monitor I didn't think it would be worth getting. Um, for Control Freaks, I use a medium Control Freak Galaxy, I believe the purple one. I ran with the shorter one for the longest time, and then once I got my new controller, which I'll talk about, I switched Control Freaks, and it feels a lot better having a longer Control Freak. I also bought precision rings. I bought two of each, so the medium, soft, and hard, and I don't like them. Just getting I I I don't I can see how they would be useful, but in practice, I don't like them. So I'm not gonna fucking use them. Um, but controller, fucking DualShock Edge. DualShock Edge is easily the best video game controller I think that has ever came out. The two new function buttons allow me to do a bunch of crazy shit. You can customize the sensitivities in dead zones, which I will talk about right now. I don't believe you can show this on stream. Is it even showing? Yeah, no, it won't show. But you can change the response curves on these sticks, meaning you can make your you can have a quick you can change the left stick response curve to quick, and it makes your movement just overall it feels better. You can also change the dead zones on these sticks per stick, and my left and right stick dead zone per the controller hardware is set to 0. I'm a no dead zone type of guy. I have back pedals on, and right now I think it's just on my left and yeah. Right now my paddles are just on my left and right D-pad. As you can see, I can paddles. I'm not. I don't like back paddles. I I don't like the feel of them, but I want to utilize my equipment to the best that I can and get the most out of what I have. So I've been playing like the past 2 hours with back paddles, just trying to get used to them, and it changes. The way I hold the controller is changing a little bit, but it's normally fine. I play right hand claw, and then I have my left middle finger up onto the trigger, if that if that matters to anyone. But settings, bumper jumper tactical flipped. If you're not shooting with bumpers, you're a fucking idiot. Bumpers are incredible. Um, Left stick min and max, like I said, I'm a zero dead zone guy all the way. Fuck dead zones. Dead zones are the biggest weakness on a controller. Left stick max, I have it at 0.5. And you might think that makes my movement a little more fucky, and it can, but that means I need to push the left stick forward less to go into my auto attack sprint, which makes my movement overall faster overall. 0.99 is the default option for right stick, so I just kept it there because I didn't want to fuck with that. I've been on 6.6 for about probably a little over a year, if not more, and I've had the same low zoom and high zoom sense for well over a year. So this is the sense I'm going to stick with, and I don't think I'm ever going to change it. Dynamic response curve type, the best thing that's ever happened to COD besides auto attack sprint. Standard aim assist if using any other aim assist that doesn't give you rotational, which by which is precision and focusing. If you're using those aim assist types, you don't get rotational aim assist, which is just throwing. It's fucking stupid. Steady game behavior toggle. They added this sort of into the end of the game's life cycle, but it's fucking great. B hopping, shot seeing, doing all that while ADS and holding your breath is a lot easier now that this is a thing. Contextual tap for using reload. It's a lot of these are standard for most players. Tap to slide, auto attack sprint. Graphics, safe area as small as possible to put everything closer to the center of the screen so your eyes need to move less. Yada yada. Okay. Camera movement, I tried putting it down to 50, but something felt off. I don't know if it was a loss of aim assist or just I couldn't wrap my brain around it or something, but it didn't feel right, so I switched. It felt like something was terribly wrong. I'm gonna grab a water because this is a lot of talking. Um, God, I'm an actual YouTuber now. I'm grabbing water for talking. Uh, Weapon and world and weapon motion blur disabled. Film grain to 0. Visibility is key, and this and it's just fucky. On-demand texture streaming, I have that turned off. I could get a little bit better graphics, but I don't give a shit. Why would I want that running in the background, taking up performance? And better graphics equals less performance. And as much as I'm pretty sure the console can handle it, I don't think it matters. Interface, square minimap rotation enabled. It's just math. You can see more, and then the rotational when it rotates. Kill feed duration 60 seconds. Being able to see what person has what weapon, like and just it allows you to play your engagement distance, yada yada yada. Just knowing what weapon your enemy has is a godsend. That little bit of information could win you a fight. So it's very good. Text chat, in-game alert icons, get that shit off the screen. It's not needed. Fuck that. Boost high for audio. I haven't changed my audio settings. I haven't talked about the headset. My headset is Artis Pro. No, know, I don't fucking know what this headset is. It cost $400. It was not fucking worth it. Kidding. It was worth it, but God, it doesn't feel like it was worth it. But I know this is way better. I know this was the best headset I've ever had, but it doesn't feel like that big of a difference. But you can change the firmware, and I have it set to like per headset audio mix is made for FPS footsteps. And every once in a while, I gotta plug it into the PC and update the hardware or firmware or whatever the fuck. It's great. It's great. Um, music volume, fuck music volume, dialogue volume off. I have my hit marker sound effects off, which is just really weird for. This is one thing I do a lot differently. I just don't need that audio. I don't need that extra audio. The only way it would matter is if you're flashbanged. If you're flashbanged, it could help you know if you're hitting your target or not. But I feel like I've pre-fire angles and move when I'm blind pretty well after countless hours in this fucking game. I think the rest of this is just going to be the rest of this is going to be me just aim training, dicking around, getting used to having the back paddles on the controller. Another thing I would like to talk about is the new PlayStation Access. And it's made for disabilities. But what piques my interest is that it can be used alongside a DualShock controller. And the reason I'm running with paddles right now is because I'm like, why would I go out of my way to get that if I'm not even using the full capability of my controller? I kind of killed it. It just wouldn't make sense to get another controller. But okay, but the plan is it's made to be used on a flat surface. So my plan is to rest my hand on the second controller and have more access to buttons. And it honestly is just more functionality. And I mean, that's never going to be a bad thing. Another thing it has 4 external slots, so I could get MP5 is not my gun today. Surprisingly. My thing on? My paddles are definitely on. The ability to dodge enough instinctively when you see that right hand go up, see that? Being able to dodge knives is one thing, but bullets. I suck dick. Can I blame my bad aim on the changing of my hand position on the controller? Yeah, that's something I can blame it on because of the paddles. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get 2, but I could run. I believe you can use 2 and the controller. But in case that's not the case, I mean, I only have so many hands, and what am I going to start using? If it comes to whatever, I will have a controller for my feet. Or externals also, if I really have to. But I mean, there's not enough buttons. There's not enough buttons. I'm like, I don't think there's enough buttons to warrant buying two. But the usability alongside the DualShock and how that is implemented, like if let's say I have it both active at once on the joystick on the thing, except for my left stick or my left or right stick. Is there a possibility? Is there a possibility that I can make one stick going left and one stick going right, and then when I let off pressure on one of the sticks, the other stick is already moving the other direction, and I can completely negate the idea of I can completely negate my controller dead zone, like having to cross into that middle dead zone. Is the initial thought. But like, how is it gonna, like if I enable a button on the wireless controller, like let's say my Melee, if I have a button bound to circle, am I still gonna be able to press the button on my thing? Is it gonna be like the D-pad or the button paddles where the face buttons still work? Or is it gonna completely disable the button on my controller? That goes with the sticks too. Like if I move my right stick and then have my thing set on the right stick, can I have two right sticks? Can I have two right sticks active at once without delay? Can I implement that to get more aim assist? Can I implement that to get better movement? It's the idea and the fact that I feel like I need to test it for myself, which is why I will be buying a controller for disabled people. Testing it. But yeah, that is in the works. I'll pre-order it when I get to it, I guess. But if they don't make the movement in MW3 feel better, I will not be playing it. If I didn't have my Sprintifier, the Sprintifier wasn't that bad, I might have still hit that. I mean, I reacted. He says as he reacts very slow there. Back that grenade so it would be mine, and then I might have been able to get a grenade kill. You might be wondering why I've been switching to PC. I think the that gun model was blocking it. I didn't even know he was there. The Finn killed me that quick. I deserve that. I deserve that. I should have taken that engagement from the box, Eddie. I also have the, I'm running Lapua instead of Cycloid. Okay. Yeah, I just miss throwing knives up close. If I would have meleeed instead of trying the throwing knife, this would have died, like. Okay, nigger, don't melee. I don't even think I pressed my melee button. I think I pressed my back paddle. Girls testing back melee for a bit.
Special machine.
This centering is terrible. That's kind of sick. Sucks. No! I'm gonna give that P90 a second go. Or not.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Adam, how do you hit shots while mounting like that? Keep the same fucking sensitivity. Do your research. Find an actual good sensitivity. Don't run dead zones. I think linear is debatable depending on the aim assist of the game. OMG's just hit my style, man. Running out of ammo is the last thing I ever expected to happen with an LMG. That is just brain difference. That is me. That is good knowledge. That is me completely forgetting that LMGs have an ammo count. This was a shorter stream, but I have been playing for about 2 hours now. 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's almost 4 in the morning. 5 hours. 5.5 hours. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it here.